A round of applause for my good friend, Leslie Battle.
Yeah, y'all don't dance like that, do you? Hey, what's up, Crosskeys? How we doing tonight? In honor of this very special occasion, I have prepared a song. I know some of you will know some of the words, but if you could allow me to have my moment, because I don't get a lot of attention. Happy birthday, Crosskeys. Happy birthday, Crosskeys. There's a bunch of white people. They're all staring at me. But it's okay. Thank you. No, seriously though, I know that you guys saw this dew on top of my head, my fro. I've been rocking this fro. I'm kind of going retro, and I'm sure that you thought one thing and one thing only tonight. That dude who invented those pom-poms back in the day must have had at least one black friend. Not really. I love how Lori brings me down here. Thank you so much, Lori, for taking a chance on me. We were Facebook friends before I actually came down here. And I've come to a conclusion now that she's gotten to know me. Lori's really been looking out for me because she knows I love me some white men. And there are some corn-fed mofos running around Chillicothe have me just like, hold. Because, you know, I started noticing that Lori doesn't trust me with the wireless mic. And like I said, now that she's gotten to know me, she probably realizes I'd be out in the audience giving somebody's boyfriend a lap dance and starting all kind of shit that I'd be the only one going to jail for. So, good looking out, sis. Appreciate it. Good job. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I am 41 years old. My children are, as of Sunday, 19, 15, and 11. Because of those factors, and notwithstanding the fact that I'm currently active in the Ohio Army National Guard, I can only go glam from the waist up tonight. So if you're going to take any photos, please leave the jeans out because it's kind of killing the look. But I was kind of trying to do this. You know, Chillicothe has a reputation for being kind of rural and everything. And unfortunately, I was trying to dig up something sexy to wear tonight. And all of my camouflage is army pattern. So I kind of thought that might not go really well. That was a hunter joke, guys. I appreciate. Moving right along then. In addition to my basic ingredients for midlife crisis, I've been divorced now for a couple of years. My ex-husband, German-Irish dude, blue eyes, quite possibly the whitest man in America. I mean, I'm surprised we lasted as long as we did. I could never get any sleep around that fucker because he glowed in the dark. He's one of the white people that y'all look at and be like, damn, dude, get some fucking sun. You're making me blind and shit. I mean, seriously, had 2 blue-eyed babies with this dude. Now, when my 15-year-old was born, I was kind of like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. When my daughter came along, now I don't want to sound blasphemous, but I was like, okay, God, really? I mean, you know I shop at Walmart. Security gonna be behind me like, whose kid you got? Anybody who knows my people know we don't be running around kidnapping little white kids. I mean, we might get caught with some pot or even shoot somebody, but kidnapping a white kid, that shit is not gonna fucking happen. But I mean, that being said, you know, I had to make some adjustments in my mindset after I had my almost white babies. And I used to be offended when people would mistake me for the nanny. But I came to realize that they were actually making a couple of very positive assumptions about me. One, they think I've got a job. And 2, they figure I can be trusted with some little white kids. So I think it was a little surprising for me to like snatch the purse and be like, kids, y'all better run. No, but since I've been divorced, trying to get back into the dating thing, and for those of you that have heard my act before, I up until tonight have been complaining about, you know, going through this dry spell or whatever. And I don't know, you know, I know the weather's warmed up or whatever, and it's flu season or whatever. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm sounding a little congested. Can I just be real with y'all for a minute? We can be real because, you know, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but I just want to kind of share it with you. So finally got together with this guy. Things been going really good, so we're going to take it to the next level and all that kind of stuff. And not wanting to make some of the same mistakes that I made in my marriage. You know how they say you want to spice things up in the bedroom, right? You know? So I'm guessing I took it a little too literally. You know how, like, if you're drinking some apple juice or some milk and you sneeze? Well, you know, spice. I thought pepper on his belly, and very unfortunate timing. I'll wait. No, I'm kidding. That didn't really happen, but I'm kind of willing to try. So, at any rate, gotta tell you though, with my kids, like, there was a situation with my ex-husband. Our son was doing this genealogy assignment for school. And the question was, how far back can you trace your family? Now, me, I grew up in the South, so my great-great-grandparents were slaves. Now, y'all don't panic or nothing. I'm too cute to go all Black Panther and shit tonight. But at any rate, you know, there were times that I had these expectations of my ex-husband, and this is one. So he knows that his great-grandparents were immigrants, that his grandfather's parents came over from Germany on whichever boat, and his grandmother's parents came over from Ireland. And so we're talking this over, and he's like, well, honey, which boat do you think your folks came over on? Now, I gotta admit, there's been some times that I've had a bit of an identity crisis, and I think I could possibly be the whitest black woman in America with the blue-eyed babies and the not killing his ass right then. But basically, I just looked him right in the face, and I said, well, honey, there's a distinct possibility that our folks came over on the same boat. It's just mine were rowing. Thank you, Crosskeys. Happy birthday, Lori at Crosskeys. Everybody enjoy the rest of the act tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. One more time for my friend Leslie Battle. She's very funny.